Yeah, my camera mysteriously shut off all of a sudden. Yeah, but so I get out to DC to see this doctor that he had me set up. Dr. Bash was his name. Chris Porco and Dr. Bash. What a combination. So I, but I'm happy to get any help. I mean, I had suffered so much, and I was so sick. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how sick I was, and what I'd been through. And so I said, okay, I'll come out there. I've got nothing else going on in my life. I'll go see this doctor, and let's try to win this case. And I get out there, and he does his job, and Chris pays him, but you know, when I get into DC and I start, the minute I get into the town in DC, I start seeing cops every fucking place. I mean, there's cops everywhere anyways, but I just start seeing all kinds of weird shit, weird cop activity, all kinds of weird stuff going on, and I just happened to run across one of Obama and his entourage while I'm out and about one night there in DC. Didn't meet him, but I saw his unbelievable entourage, and we wonder why we're going broke. But after I found out, so Chris's office was 3 blocks from the White House. I started wising up pretty quick and started seeing what was really happening. He kept asking me if I wanted wanted a job in politics, if I wanted to get into politics, and I mean, I never. That was not why I wrote Colin Powell. You know, a letter stating we needed a black president so I could get a job in politics. That was not my motivation. But he damn, I don't like this spot. So yeah, so you know, that was not my motivating factor in writing Powell. You know, and I just right then I knew the whole thing stunk with this Christopher Porco. He was working for Obama, and I guess they were trying to buy me off. You know, I guess that's what they do. They, you know, people who know too much. If you start to research what Clinton did, I can't tell you how many nice, comfy government jobs he gave people to keep them silent. That was not what motivated me to write Powell at all. But I saw how they operate, and I'm seeing and living it continuously still now. Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot to mention, if you click on the links below my YouTube videos where it says show more, you'll see my whole story right there. You'll see this letter from Colin Powell. You'll see letters from Chris Porco in his office where he's located in DC, 3 blocks from the White House. He offered to pay this money for me to see Dr. Bash. And you also see an email from the Colorado Department of Labor. While I was living up in Telluride, I get a call from Colorado Department of Labor saying, "Oh, we got this great job for you. It's in intelligence. It pays like $70,000 to start." Yeah, I had an MBA, but you know, it says, and you can live up in the mountains. You can telecommute. I said, yeah, I can make $70,000 a year, and I can telecommute. I can live up in the mountains. Let me check this out. I says, well, give me the website. I'll check it out. Another, you know, sounded too good to be true. But I checked it out, went on the website, and who do I see on their board of directors? George Tenet. He was sitting right there on the board. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. I'll have to look it up. It was a George Bush company, Carlyle Group company, that I later did some research on and found out that it was a CIA company, private company, that what do? They target activists. I'll look up the name of the company. It had some really funny name. Yeah, so he was sending me these emails, this Colorado Department of Labor guy. He was a veterans rep for the Colorado Department of Labor. And I wrote him back. I says, well, I checked out the website, and there's George Tenet. No, I don't think I'm interested. and these fuckers are still targeting me. People have told me that if you don't go to work for these people, they'll destroy your life. They'll make it so that you have no other recourse but to go to work for them. I'll never go to work for them. I'll die before I ever go to work for the CIA. I'll go live in the streets. I'm serious. I would never work for such a criminal organization. The more I find out about these criminals, no way in hell. Yeah, so this is my this is what is happening to me, and they've made my life a fucking nightmare. Harassment, mind control, directed energy weapons, targeting, and never stops. My house is unbelievable. I can't even be in there. The electromagnetic shit that comes pouring through the windows is unbelievable. So this stuff is very real, folks. What they're doing to people and silencing people who are speaking out, who know too much. Oh, my neighbor's always coming and going at the same time. Here's one now. He's seen it all. In fact, he's going to be a witness for me. But just as I came here, he shows up. This happens all the time. So you have to read. There's a paper that I have about mind control and how they operate. And this is one of the ways they harass you, is get your neighbors coming and going all the time at the same time that you're going, and it's mind control. It's absolutely mind control. So if there's an evil thing, anything that they can turn to evil purposes, they will do it. Yeah, I'll try to remember the name of that company. It was X something. It was really a strange name, but it was a George Bush Carlyle Group company doing his stuff. Yeah. What's up?
How you going?
One quick question. One quick question.
What's up?
Is mind control real?
Yeah, for sure.
Huh?
For sure.
You've seen it, right?
Witness.
Huh?
Yes.
Thank you, my friend. That was my neighbor Ray. And I just asked him, I says, mind control is real, right? You've seen it, right? He said affirmative, both counts.